Well, welcome in. I see that Missy Hippie came in just a few minutes ago and resubscribed to my channel. So thank you so much for your resubscription, Missy Hippie. Wonderful to see you. Thanks for being here. I hope you're well now and you're getting back to having a normal, calm life, I hope. So I've been pretty busy. I've got a volunteer music gig tomorrow at an old folks home in Dementia Village, all mixed in one. And so I did not set up a set list for tonight. I also have a new addition to my gear. I've got myself a new looper, little mini one, and so I can do a little bit longer songs. So thank you for being here, and this is going to be a test tonight. I hope you can hear me all right. I've changed some of my volumes around. Just have to figure out placement for the pedal. I think that should work. We'll start off with counting stars and see how this goes. All right, let's see how that goes again. We'll try this. Go ahead and refresh, Missy Hippie. Hey, King Cobra, great to see you. Welcome in. I'm just trying out a new looper, and so this is a little bit of training ground for me. You love learning? Oh, good. Here we go. Hey, Tina, welcome in. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. We'll be counting stars. I see this life like a swinging vine. Swing my heart across the line. In my face is a flashing sign. Seek it out and you shall find. Old, but I'm not so old. Young, but I'm not that bold. Don't think the world is sold. We're just doing what we're told. I feel something so right. Doing the wrong thing. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep. Okay, I'm giving up here. Gotta try this again. Hey Tina, thank you for your resubscription. Sorry guys, this is one I haven't done, and Nightbot suggested I do it, and I'm not going to loop that one. I'm going to only loop looping songs. So let's see. This is not a night that I have anything lined up. So let's start with a simple one. Let's go with A Horse with No Name. Yeah, let's do that. Now there's my horse emote. That's perfect. was looking at all the life. Well, there were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz, the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry. The air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. Well, there was sand and hills and rings. Well, the ocean is a desert with its life underground, the perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. All right. There we go. That was a little better than the other one. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, King. Thank you for the collabs. Thank you very much for being here. Let me know if there's anything I can play for you. I don't have anything in my set list as such. Nightbot has suggested mist-covered mountains, so I'll do that one next. But yeah, if you want to hear anything specific, King, let me know. Now, can you hear me okay when I'm speaking? I'm trying to adjust some volumes here. All right, let me just pick this one up. Mist-covered mountains. It's a traditional Scottish tune. I messed that one up again already. I'm having quite the night. Soon shall I see them all. See them all, see them all. Soon shall I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. There shall I visit the place of my birth. They'll give me a welcome, the warmest on earth, so loving and kind, full of music and mirth, in the sweet-sounding language of home. Ho, soon shall I see them all. See them all, see them all. Soon shall I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. There shall I gaze on the mountains again, on the fields and the woods, the burns and the glens, away among the corries, among human ken, in the sweet-sounding language of home. Ho, soon shall I see them all. See them all, see them all. Soon shall I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. Hail to the mountains with summits of blue, to the glens with the meadows of sunshine and dew, to the women and men ever constant and true, ever ready to welcome one home. Ho, soon shall I see them all. See them all, see them all. Soon shall I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. Ho, When shall I see them, oh, see them, oh, see them, oh. Soon shall I see them, the mist-covered mountains of home. There we go. Oh my goodness. A learning curve. Test, test. Okay. Da da da. No idea what happened there, but I think you can hear me again. Hey, Wrongful Studios, welcome in, my friend. We're going to put yours and Missy Hippie's up to the top. Let's do Landslide from Fleetwood Mac. Oh, good. I'm glad you can hear me. Thank you very much, you guys, for the emotes. Thank you, Wrongful, for the lighter and the hearts. Cheers, my friends. All right. Yeah, I kicked something over here, and it for a second lost all my sound at my end. You need, Wrongful Studios, you said you need to send me an audio file of the song that you added the drum track. Oh, yeah. Well, if you go to my webpage, you should have my email for my music is there. Or you can attach it in my Discord. Either works. Took my love, took it down, climbed a mountain, turned around, saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. A landslide brought me down. Mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Oh, oh, oh. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. Time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. Time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Take this love, take it down. If you climb a mountain, turn around. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide brought me down. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe, well, maybe, well, maybe a landslide brought me down. Oh, thank you, Wrongful. Thank you very much for the stars and the lighter. Thank you, Tina, for dancing along. Thank you. Using my new emotes, my rotating earth, and my vibing dancer. Missy Hippie would like to hear Mad World. Thank you so much for being here, my lovely mods, Missy Hippie and Tina French. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the claps, King. Wonderful to have you here. All right, we're going to try Mad World. And I'm going to see if I can loop this one using the new system here. We'll see how that goes. Oh yes, Cece, Fancy Looming Kit is here. New Fancy Loom Knitting. It's all tongue-tied. Good to see you. Faces, worn-out places, worn-out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world, enlarging your world. Oh, thank you, King. Thank you, Missy Hippie. Thank you for those emotes in the chat. Appreciate that. I've got one string that does not like to have the capo on it. At least not when it's trying to play bass. All right, let's see. What do we got next? Oh, another request for Missy Hippie for one of my originals. And I think this background is still appropriate for that. Stop the world and start again. Oh, thank you for the claps, Missy Hippie. For those of you who have subscribed, you can go ahead and use my newest emote, which is a rotating earth. That goes with this, the world. I wonder if I can loop this. Stop the world and start again. It's when good men do nothing, see that evil survives. Stop the world and start again. We can make it better this time when people help each other thrive. Hey, you there in your ivory tower, doubling your money hour after hour. How about using your superpower for good? Can't you see the world is in need? There's so much hate, corruption, and greed. I can't understand why you won't feed the world. Stop the world and start again. It's when good men do nothing, you'll see that evil survives. Stop the world, start again. We can make it better this time. People help each other thrive. Hey, you there in your government seat, I hope that you're not in too deep. You have so many promises to keep this year. Can't you see the people demand that you take the time to understand what's really needed in this land of ours? Stop the world and start again. It's when good men do nothing, you'll see that evil survives. Stop the world, start again. We can make it better this time when people help each other thrive. Hey, you there in your mega shrine, paying for ads during football time, costing $20 million just for that prime spot. You could have drilled wells to give safe water. You could have given food to all the shelters. You could have paid off a lot of debtors, but you did not. Stop the world and start again. It's when good men do nothing, you'll see that evil survives. Stop the world and start again. We can make it better this time when people help each other thrive. Stop the world and start again. It's when good men do nothing, you'll see that evil survives. Stop the world and start again. We can make it better this time when people help each other thrive. There we go. My original called Stop the World and Start Again. Oh, thank you, Missy Hippie. Cheers, my friends. That's the first time I've ever tried to loop that one. Oh, that's cool. You got the stars on top of the stars. All right. Thank you for the claps, Wrongful. Oh, you sing that song along with me every time? Oh, that's fantastic, Missy Hippie. I love to hear that. Absolutely adore to hear that. Thank you. All right. Let's see. What's next? I don't want to do that one. This is Nightbot picking stuff up. Time after time. We can do that. Just trying to think of what background. Oh, there goes the stars. There we are. When I don't know a background, I'll just do a plain color. Good old Cyndi Lauper tune from 1983. I'm lying in my bed. I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback to warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, time after some time. You picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you say. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, I'm watching through windows. You're wondering if I'm okay. The secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting time after time. You say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Oh, thanks for swaying along, Missy Hippie. Oh, thanks for those emotes, wrongful. Are those snowflakes? All right, let's see here. Missy Hippie has made a request. Let's move that up to the top. And we'll move Time After Time is played. So we'll do Turn the Page. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Ashley, let's do this. That looks more like, let's see. Missy Hippie, did you want me to try and loop this one or no? I haven't done this one before. Ronco Studios says, you posted the link to the song in chat. You're still a newbie uploading to Bandcamp. Okay. Perfect. I will take a look for that. As long as you put my name, Sherry Smith Music, and then I can find it easier. Oh, cowgirl, play a country song. That's Turn the Page, all right. All right. Here we go. No loop but hat, you got it. I'll give you a country background too. There we go. You love your Sherry Smith Music hat. Oh, your mom, you liked it today. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Enjoy your gift for being such a marvelous mod. Here's Turn the Page. Long and lonesome highway, east of Omaha. You can listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like riding. You just wish the trip was through. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Well, here I go playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. When you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, you can feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. And you pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear him talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches, is that a woman or a man? You always seem outnumbered, you don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing the star again. There I go, there I go. Yeehaw! Oh, thank you guys for those wonderful emotes. Thank you, Wrongful. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Missy Hippie. Thanks for using my bucking bronco, Missy Hippie. That's my newest one. Thank you very much for the claps, Wrongful. Cheers, Missy Hippie. That's right. Bottoms up. Okay, Wrongful has made a request, so that gets bumped to the top. Heart of Gold. All right. We'll pull up a. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. We'll pull up a. There we are. We'll bump Missy Hippies up too. So we'll pull up Neil Young's Heart of Gold for Wrongful Studios. I think most people on here are already following Wrongful, but if you aren't, please do. It's free and it always helps everybody out. And tell your friends if they want to come over and hear the kind of music I play. I'd love to have them along. And please take a look at my YouTube page and subscribe to that as well if you would. That really helps. I pick out my best moments of different songs and I put my shorts up there as well for the YouTube and having a good time with that. So I'd love to see you on there. Let's see, Heart of Gold. Let's see, under the H's. Heart of Gold by Neil Young. There it is. All right, so we'll fix that up. Aw, thanks again for those hearts. Cheers. I don't have a harmonica, but I just sort of do my own thing on this anyway. To live, I want to give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. There you are. Oh, you might have an opportunity to see Neil Young, Missy Hippie. That's awesome. That would be awesome. Hopefully he still has his singing voice. I know a friend of mine loves to go and listen to, guys from back in the day, and some of them just don't have the chops anymore, but it doesn't matter, I guess, as long as you're there and you get to be part of it. So that was for you, Wrongful. Hope you enjoyed it. I grew up in a pickup truck. Let me see. Let's see if I can do something here. I'm going to just try something. And see if I can do this live. This is just for you, Missy Hippie. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if I can do this. Getting a background, picking a different one, and ta-da! There we go. That should go with it. Can you see the change? I hope. I don't want to save it. Let's see here. Let me just look for I Grew Up in a Pickup Truck, written last 2 summers ago, August 2022. Of course, anybody who's grown up in a little town with not much going on knows exactly what I'm writing about here. The sky blue Chevy, that's the one. And a freebie hat that goes with it. I grew up in a tiny town. There wasn't too much to do. Just hanging by the hug and slug and sneaking a couple brews. So I bought a truck from Old Man Jones. I thought it would set me free. With a rusted bed and a dodgy head, she was so beautiful to me. Memories of my teenage years, of friends and stupid things, of a truck that gave me freedom and taught me many things. Oh yeah, I grew up in a pickup truck. She was a powder blue Chevrolet with 4 on the floor and a whole lot more. She stole my heart away. The truck, she made me happy. Now it's plain to see those carefree days in many ways were what has made me me. Have you heard about the dumbass who used a Chevy to fell a tree? Got stuck down in the mud flats. Well, that dumbass, that was me. Memories of my teenage years, of friends and stupid things, of a truck that gave me freedom and taught me many things. Oh yeah, I grew up in a pickup truck. She was a powder blue Chevrolet with 4 on the floor and a whole lot more. She stole my heart away. I took her places for submarine races, up riverbeds, trails, and streams. She carried hay and boyfriends. She was a truck of my dreams. One day in town she broke down, couldn't get her started again. With tears in my eyes I said my goodbyes to my dearest friend. Memories of my teenage years, of friends and stupid things, of a truck that gave me freedom and taught me many things. Oh yeah, I grew up in a pickup truck. She was a powder blue Chevrolet with 4 on the floor and a whole lot more. She stole my heart away. There you go. All right. That was my I Grew Up in a Pickup Truck. That was for you, Missy Hippie. I hope you enjoyed the background. I give you a quick switch off. All right, this next tune is one of my originals, written about the city streets of Victoria, our provincial capital, and talking about the people that I saw on the streets, some of whom I talked to and learned a little bit about. And so this is called Just a Little Change. as soon as I can find it. There it is. This was written in August of 2021, but it had been a long time coming. It was something that I wanted to write about for years. Just couldn't find the words. You should have clipped it? Oh, that's okay. I'm going to go back and try and find a good clip of it anyways. Yeah. Thank you very much for the cheer and the love and the claps, Ronkful and Missy Hippie. Thank you for the claps, Tina. See you, girl, with the black and blue thigh, working so hard for your next high, begging for spare change in the rain. People passing by won't look at you. They don't want to see what you're going through, escaping from your ever-present pain. I remember those words you said, spoken with both shame and dread. Can you spare a little change, just a little change? Can you spare a little change today? Just $1 or a dime, will you take the time and spare a little change today? I see you, boy, with that vacant stare, asking anyone to buy your wares, hoping for enough to just stay alive. You don't look happy on the street, you just look tired and completely beat, not ever seeing a world where you can thrive. I remember those words you said, spoken with both shame and dread. Can you spare a little change, just a little change? Can you spare a little change today? Just $1 or a dime, will you take the time and spare a little change today? Well, I don't know what put you there, what gave to you that haunted stare, what made you live under the open sky. All I know is I see you, someone who wants to be cared for too, 'cause there but for the grace of God go I. I know there's more we can do than just give our pocket change to you. We can make a little change, just a little change. We can make a little change today. Just be caring and be kind and take a little time and make a little change today. Yes, we'll make a little change, just a little change. We'll make a little change today. We'll be caring and be kind and take a little time and make a little change today. All right. Oh, I see all those wonderful mod love going on in the chat. That's awesome. Without mods, it's a lot more difficult to do what I do on here. So I truly appreciate all my mods and everything they've done for me. I have a request for another of my song called "This Is Why I Run." All right. And let's see if I can get a background for this. I don't think I actually have a good background for this one. Nope, I don't. So we'll just go and do a plain old colored background. One of these days I should get one for each of them, because I mean the pickup truck, that was easy. I found a pickup truck and there it was, but I don't know about This Is Why I Run. I'm not sure what I should do for a background. All right, This Is Why I Run. Okay, here we go, just to make sure I don't forget my own words. It's stupid how easy that is to forget what you've written yourself. Thank you for the claps, Missy Hippie. Thanks for using my little bucking bronco. Do you like him? It took me a bit to actually make that, and then they make him actually move around. But I have so much fun making my emotes. I'm going to try and loop this one. It's super groovy. Oh, cool. I'm glad you like it. Was a time not long ago I could not even touch my toes. I lost my breath getting Copper Joe. Thought I'd learn to run. The first day out was bright and clear. I dressed in all my fancy gear. I smiled at any people near. I thought it would be fun. A healthy heart, my lungs are clear. My legs are strong 'cause the shops aren't near. I'll buy the cakes, the wine, the beer. This is why I run. Around that first bend I go, taking all the paths I know. My arms swing to and fro, saying, are we almost there? Well, there's a forest trail ahead, had no idea where it led. I just wanna go back to bed and forget I'd ever run. legs are strong 'cause the shops aren't near. I'll buy the cakes, the wine, the beer. This is why I run. Through the trees, along the trail, gasped and wheezed over hill and dale. I would not stop, I would not fail, I'd finish what I'd begun. Last I made it to the end, there was food and drink, songs and friends. I swore that I would do this again, just to eat and drink for fun. A healthy heart, my lungs are clear, my legs are strong 'cause the shops aren't near. I'll buy the cakes, the wine, the beer. This is why I run. Oh, I sped my chorus up. I felt like I was running. All right. Thank you for that request, Brockful. I hope you enjoyed that. Tried to make my guitar sound a little bit like a bass, which is always fun to try, fun to do. And I keep wanting to try my looper just so I get better at it. If I don't keep practicing, I won't get any better, and we don't want that. All right, let's do Vincent, Don McLean's number from way back in the 70s. A lot of people know it by the name of Starry Night, but let me just pull up Vincent for you. Hope you guys are enjoying the evening. I really, as you know, I love playing for you, so I'm glad that you're here. All right, Starry Night coming up. There it is. You love that version as well? Okay. Thanks, Wrongful. You're very welcome. Thank you very again for the request. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. The shadows on the hills sketch the trees and daffodils. Catch the breeze and winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue. The colors changing hue, the morning fields of amber grain, the weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you. Still your love was true, and when no hope was left in sight, that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, the world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like strangers that you've met. The ragged clothes, the silver thorn and bloody rose, like crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Oh, now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. There we are, Vincent by Don McLean. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Wrongful, for the hearts and the stars. Thanks, Missy Hippie. Cheers. Yeah, I guess you're still getting over being so sick, Missy Hippie. I feel bad for you. One thing after another, but hopefully things are on the mend for you. Thanks for the cheers, Wrongful. Let's see, getting rid of some things I didn't want to play. All right, Wild Mountain Time. Now we got a mountain in the background, so that ought to work. Let me just pull that up. There's something in my eye. Oh, probably my hair. Let's see. Wild, W-H-I. Wild horses, Wild Mountain. There we go. Now, this is an old traditional tune. It goes back a long time. Don't know who the original writer is, but it's a beautiful tune. And so we'll do this one. It is one that's sung in a lot of pubs over in England and Ireland and Scotland. Missy Hippie says, week 3 of the flu. Oh, my goodness. And your mom was diagnosed with the flu on Tuesday. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Flus are crappy. Well, this is a nice little tune for you then. to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the summer time has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? We'll build, my love, a bower by yon cool crystal fountain, and round it I will pile all the wild flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love will not come, then I'll surely find another to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, thank you for swaying along, Missy Hippie. Thank for all those hearts, Wrongful Studios. All right, let's see what's next on the list. Are there any requests? Yes, Missy Hippie would like to hear Red River Valley. Good old traditional tune from, well, obviously the Red River Valley. And the Red River runs in both Canada and the U.S., and both Canada and the U.S. claim title to this song. And honestly, the Red River Valley was there long before there were countries, so we'll just say it's a song about the Red River Valley and leave it at that. Let me just pull this up for you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Anthony Castillo Music, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for following. All right, I will definitely give you a follow once I get off, because I always mess things up if I go and click it while I'm live. So yes, somebody, I assume that you are a streamer, Anthony. So please let us know what kind of music you play in the chat. And Missy Hippie or Tina, would you give Anthony a shout out so the rest of us know where we can go follow? Let's see here. Red River Valley. There we go. So we're just about ready to read out another 10-15 minutes. And so I'll figure out where we want to go. Hopefully somebody who could use a few people popping in. We don't need to go see somebody who's got, 20,000 followers already. But yeah, we'll find somebody with music a little bit later on. All right, let's get some background here. This is from our Canadian prairies. Probably Alberta, because you can see the you can actually see the mountains in the background. So it's not really Red River Valley, but that's as good a picture as I can get. Let me just see here. Might as well put my cowgirl hat on. valley they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and your smile, for they say you're taking the sunshine that brightened our path for a while. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the girl who has loved you so true. Won't you think of the valley you're leaving? Oh, how lonely and sad it will be. Oh, and think of the fond hearts you're breaking and the pain that you're causing to me. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the girl who has loved you so true. As you go to your home by the ocean, may you never forget those sweet hours that we spent in the Red River Valley and the love we exchanged mid the flowers. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the girl who's loved you so true. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the girl who's loved you so true. Still getting used to my new looper pedal. Hope that was all right. Oh, you came here by accident? That's good. So, Anthony, in case you don't, if this was an accident, you coming here, in case you don't know, I'm streaming to you from the very west coast of Canada. I'm on Vancouver Island, actually, my island in the Pacific, I like to call it. And I stream on Mondays and Thursdays. And right now, I'm just trying to learn my new little looper that I've got here. You do country, rock, pop, and music. That's good. That sounds exactly like what I'm doing too. So that's awesome. I'll definitely give you a follow. Let us know what days you stream. Let's see what's up next here. All right. So Anthony has made a couple requests. We'll bump those up to the top. And we will get rid of some of the other ones because I think these will be the last three. So, let's see, we'll remove some of the Adeles and the Cyndi Laupers, James Taylor. There we go. All right, so 3 songs, and then we'll raid out. So, Missy Hippie and Tina, you guys get some idea of where we're going to go. So the next tune is Country Roads, John Denver. And this is for our new friend, Anthony. So I'll just pull that up. Country Roads is one of my favorite. Let's see here, which means I just might as well put my hat on. Normally I wait for people to use the channel points to make me wear my hat, but I like doing it, so I'm going to just do it anyway. We've got Country Roads. There we are. Da, da, da. All right. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the tunes this evening and didn't mind me trying to mess around with my little looper. Even though it's not perfection, you got to learn it. Anthony's Groovy. Okay, cool. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, Pacific Standard Time. Great. And where do you stream out of? What state or province, probably state, I'm guessing. California. Okay, our my neighbors to the south. All of us on this Cascadia region. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, a misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down that road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads. All right, there we go. Missy Hippie has a raid target for us. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Missy Hippie. So I've got another song here for our friend Anthony. We're going to try Thank God I'm a Country Boy. Yeehaw. All right, let's see here. Let me just pull that up. And I'll probably do a shortened version of it. Just to save my voice a little bit. Let's see. Under the T's for T for thank. Thank God I'm a country boy. All right. Yeah, that's a long song. I forgot about that. I've got to find a shorter version. laid back, ain't much country boy can hack. Early to rise and early in the sack, thank God I'm a country boy. Simple kind of life never did me no harm. Raising me a family, working on the farm. My days are filled with an easy loving charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me fine wife, I got me old fiddle. Sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't funny, but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. When the work's all done and the sun's setting low, I pulled out my fiddle and I rosin up the bow. Kids are asleep, keep it kind of low. Thank God I'm a country boy. I play Sally Gooden all the day could, Lord, and my wife wouldn't take it very good. I fiddle when I can and I work when I should. Thank God I'm a country boy. Oh, I got me fine wife, I got me old fiddle. Sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I wouldn't trade my life for diamonds or jewels, and never was one of them money-hungry fools. Rather have my fiddle and my farming tools. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, city folk driving in a black limousine. A lot of sad people think that's mighty keen. Son, let me tell you exactly what I mean. Thank God I'm a country boy. I got me fine wife, I got me old fiddle. Sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. That's my short version. Oh, thanks for choosing that, Anthony. I haven't played that in a while. That's sort of fun. Thank you, thank you. All right. All right, everybody copy the raid calls. There is a regular raid and a sub raid. That's the sub raid. If somebody else can do their actual raid call. Thank you. Where's the regular one? All right. There's the regular one. That's the standard one if you don't have a sub. But thank you guys all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate the everybody showing up. And I'd like to thank my new follower, Anthony, and my subs and resubs that Tina French and Missy Hippie were tonight. And my mods, again, are also Missy Hippie and Tina French. Love, love, love my mods. So thank you guys so, so much. Now, who are we raiding out to? Colleen Dauncey, another Canadian. All right. Thank you very much for being here, guys. And come see me next Monday and find me on Facebook or YouTube as well, please. Copy those raid calls and we'll hover on over to Colleen. Let's raid, let's raid. Here we go.